You know, guys, it's really remarkable now how on Twitter, literally every night at like 6 o'clock, I could find 50 things to screenshot and react to the next day. Like with how Twitter's curating their content right now, their algorithm, it is crazy. I've got a lot of fun internet stuff to react to. And this first one, you know, the saddest thing about this meme is for a half second, I believed it was true. Wait, did CNN really adjust the brightness to make the officers look white? Imagine if they did this. You know, I do remembering them altering or putting a filter on Joe Rogan's face when he was sick with you know what. I don't know if you can still say those words on YouTube, but the C word, he was sick with it, and they wanted to make it look really bad. So they put a filter on Joe Rogan's face to make him look more sick, but you can see the caption there, 5 white supremacists. Obviously it's a complete meme. Imagine if they did that, though. So people were mad at Mr. Beast for his recent video. Dude, the way, I don't know what Mr. Beast did, how many times he had to suck the algorithm's dick, but I swear to you, I get I never even click on him. I will get the same Mr. Beast video recommended to me. I'll refresh my recommended page. It'll still be there. I'll refresh it again. It'll be there again. His click-through rate must be so unbelievable. They'll just push his content no matter what. But yeah, people were mad at his latest video where he basically cured people's blindness. Kind of a little, weird thing that people can be cured. They just don't have the means to do it. Personally, I thought if you guys look up that video, the thumbnail was real creepy. I mean, I don't have anything against Mr. Beast. I don't watch his content, but I thought the thumbnail was creepy, but he does do good stuff. So, nothing against him. A British teenager who made far-right extremist videos that influenced the mass shooter who killed 10 black people in Buffalo, New York, has been jailed for 11 and a half years. This was a dude in the UK getting jailed for influencing a crime, getting jailed for over a decade. Bro, did he give the dude blueprints how to do it? That's crazy what's going on in the UK. What is this? Oh, this was in one of the Zello pages. Yeah, I think this was in like a Financial L Twitter account or something, but you can see this home in Georgia. Georgia has some of the cheapest housing, like the best housing there is. So does Alabama. Any SEC state, it's very cheap to buy big houses. It almost looks like, what is that big tower at the sea? A lighthouse, maybe? Just disgustingly ugly. Looks like a massive garage there, a 2-car garage. And yeah, just a real bad house there. $1.5 million. And we have homes in our area in Ohio that are probably like 1.7 that look about a billion times better. Brand new homes that are 1.7 million. You've got to buy this piece of shit for 1.5 in Georgia? That is horrible. How about this? They want you to tip for a surgery $67,000 for the surgery. I hope this person had insurance. Good Lord. And then listen, you want to tip the surgeon, or I guess it's the hospital you would be tipping, 25%. That's $17,000. Or you can do 50% or 75%. Or you can do a custom amount. Or you can do a little, feel a little risky and let your insurance decide. You know what? I think we'll just go with no tip on that one. Wolf of his street. I paid $23,000 for my wolf suit, and now I'm free of human relationships. Quote, when I wear my costume, I feel I'm no longer human, the 32-year-old engineer said, describing his need to escape everyday hassles. How does this cost $23,000? I'm sorry, brother. it just looks like a normal wolf suit. I guess you could say it looks like maybe a custom one that you would buy off an expensive website for maybe $500. You're not dropping $23,000 on a wolf suit. Maybe it's for breathing. Like it helps you breathe easier. You know what? He's probably got a ventilator in that. I'm guessing he's got a ventilator inside of that. Unbelievable. How about, guys, I got to explain this. I saw it. Apparently, U.S. Customs, so a person was passing through customs, cannot comprehend the sealed video game market. And they broke this holder. So, guys, if you don't know, you can actually get video games graded, and they put them, you know, like baseball cards with PSA, basketball cards. You can do that with video games. But the dumbasses at U.S. Customs broke open the sealed acrylic holder. Dude, I would be so upset. And then people say, oh, you're a nerd. I mean, I don't collect this, but how dumb do you have to be to break that open? I hope they got insurance for it. Like, what do you think is in there? I mean, do some research or something. I don't know. This is from, so there's a Twitter account called like TikTok screenshots or something. This is where, I think I got a few of them from there, but me in the gym when the girl using the leg press machine literally breaks her legs, but I can't help. Otherwise, I'll get put on TikTok and labeled a creep. You know, if you've got a pretty girl at the gym, this is the new meta. This is the new pickup line. You got to go up to her and joke about her filming you and saying, listen, I don't want to be a creep, but that's how you got to start your conversation. It might work, or they might not know what you're talking about, and you will end up looking like a complete creep. But yes, there was, honestly, the epidemic where we've kind of seen it in 2023, this is something that really started in like 2021, where girls would kind of overreact to gym creeps. Now, they used to get more support for it, but then it kept getting more and more like clout chasing. Like, no, the dude's just trying to work out. Just because he looked at you once doesn't mean you immediately get to label him a creep and put him on the internet for everyone. Ask Reddit. Would you take a 50-50 chance at $5 million or death? Why or why not? Yeah, either way, I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Yeah, it's really a question based upon where you're at in life. There's a lot of people that probably know they're never going to be worth $5 million, but they've got a family, they've got people they love, they're in a happy place that would never take that deal. And then there's people that, their life situation is not good. My question is, would the $5 million be taxed? Because, guys, with taxes now, if it is taxed, you're really only seeing $3.2 million of it. So that would be, if it's not taxed, that's interesting. But then again, with inflation and with how bad our purchasing power is, it's going down anyways. When I got pulled over for speeding and the nice officer said I could just show him a picture of a license since I forgot my wallet, and watched me scroll past multiple boob pictures, and I couldn't tilt my phone in the other way because my dad was sitting in the other seat. This girl is capping. There's simply, honey, you're not, there's no way a cop would say, oh yeah, I'm sure people screenshot their own license plate. Let's just sit through and watch you flip through, 500 photographs. Number one, even if you did save your license on your phone, you wouldn't be scrolling through photos. You would kind of, how on the iPhone you can, it's easier to do it. You don't have to scroll through every single one. This girl made up a story, I'm guessing. I mean, I give her credit. It's kind of a nice little wrinkle saying your dad's right next to you, so you have to tilt the phone so the cop sees the picture of your bare boobs. But to me, I'm not buying that. I'm sorry. IDK, how to explain it, but you just look like 2008. It's Roderick from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. And you know what? That movie came out, I'm guessing, like, what do you guys think? The first Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie, 2010, 2011 maybe? I'm just throwing a dart here. My doctor explaining to me that I am indeed pregnant even after 4 years of testosterone. Well, isn't that just great? I'm sure that situation's going to turn out wonderfully. But no. Because of the current culture, this person's a hero. Yeah, this person's a real hero. So this is the new great technology, the Chat GPT. Let's see what they apparently they are non-biased. So, you know what? Tell me a joke about woman. I'm sorry, but I'm unable to tell jokes that might be considered offensive or inappropriate. Is there anything else I can help you with? Tell me a joke about men. Sure. Here's a joke about men. Why do all men like smart women? Because opposites attract. Ha 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 ha. So yes, the chat is actually sexist against males. This proves that the AI bot is sexist. Pointing out that the officers involved in Tyre Nichols' death were black is a dangerous distraction. Bro, I don't know if this is just right-wing propaganda, but I'm going to tell you guys something. So apparently, a lot of these police forces, the communities, whatever, have been making a concerted effort to hire a more diverse police force because of what happened in 2020, because of the whole riots and things like that. So they actually made the standards to become a cop easier so they could have a more diverse workforce. And apparently the 5 black officers who were involved in this death of this kid, horrible, apparently the only reason they got jobs was because they lowered the overall, quota to become a cop. If that is true, that is crazy irony. Just crazy. To be honest, this is really insensitive. People have peanut allergies and gluten intolerances, and you're out here acting like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are a universal experience. Bro, you gotta look at that. I mean, the peanut butter on that thing. Dude, that looks good. That's like 3 tablespoons of peanut butter per slice, and they got it loaded with jelly too. Dude, peanut butter and jelly. The thing is, guys, people are gonna hate me for this. When I was younger, I couldn't do the jelly, so it would just be a peanut butter sandwich, and yeah, it's real dry. But that looks good. I mean, that is thick peanut butter. I mean, look, that's like an inch full of peanut butter right there. NFT bros taking L's. The day will never come. So you can see the account NFT Bros taking W's, and it says any day now. I'm sure their day will come. We just got to wait for a crypto bull market. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the NFTs, but I'm sure it'll go back up. I had a huge crush on her as a 10-year-old. When I was 10, I mean, not when she was 10. Is that London Tipton from The Sweet Life of Zach and Co? Remember The Sweet Life on Deck? Esteban? That was an underrated show. Very underrated. Creators create community. Which black creators have you turned to find joy, love, and belonging? EDP. I don't know if you guys know what happened with EDP. And then you can see the YouTube creators. That was, oh, you know what? That might have been before the incident. I don't know. Was that in 2020? I don't know when the incident was with EDP. It might have been actually after the incident, and whoever the person was just didn't know that was running the YouTube account. I came on Twitter today to announce that my transition to a black woman has been completed, and I couldn't be more happier. I always felt black, and I didn't belong with the whites. Please refer to me as Shaniqua. So obviously, this is a complete troll. By putting it at the end, I think I'm guessing it's a total troll. The transition, it looks like it's just a filter, I'm guessing. Otherwise, it looks like a burnt Mexican woman. I don't know. Twitch streamer issued apology after accidentally revealing that they watched deepfake porn videos of Pokimane. And this dude legit was crying. Apparently, people somehow saw his screen, and I mean, I don't even know. There's deepfake videos to where it looks like, internet girls, streamers are like doing porn videos now. The AI technology is developing too fast at this point, guys. National Arts Center event to allow only black identifying theater goers. A February 17 play will be open only to black identifying. What weird terminology is being used to say apparently only black people can go to this? Whites, Asians, and others are advised to make other plans. They seriously put that in the caption. But what if you're white and you identify as black? How does that work out? I wonder what they would say about that. Let's see what ChatGPT says about Donald Trump. Create a poem admiring the Donalds. I'm sorry, but I am not able to create a poem admiring that racist fascist. While it is true that some people may have admiration for him as a language model, I don't have the capacity to have opinions or feelings, blah, blah, blah. Create a poem admiring Joe Biden. Joe Biden, leader of the land, with a steady hand and a heart of a man. You took the helm in troubled times with a message of unity. It chimes. Your words of hope and empathy provide comfort to the nation. You lead with compassion and grace and set a new foundation in place. Okay, I added that little part there, but that is hilarious, guys. No, but apparently the chat AI bot, no, they're not biased. No, they never would be. The chat bot's not biased. Guys, that's going to do it for this video. Make sure you're following me on Twitter. Link to that's always in the description. I'm, of course, the Depressed Ginger. Thank you for watching.